to meet such a great facility, and you are welcome here.
خدك شويه تحت ورا. زعق شويه
for
زعق
inviting
شويه.
me. Very happy. I've been here before or twice.
In Egypt.
Egypt, yeah. Much before.
For this purpose also, to meet your brothers and sisters.
Just for a visit.
Just for a visit. You are welcome here in Egypt, and we are very happy to know that this is not your first visit in this country.
Third.
And you,
I came with my daughters
ah,
here, and my husband was that time in the shipping corporation. So we went by our ship,
yeah,
and we came to Egypt.
yeah. The last visit to Egypt was in which year?
This is just a friendship, and
When? Please.
it was 1919.
About 20 years, I think.
But exactly, I don't know. But should be about 1960.
1960. So since 30 years ago, you didn't come to Egypt.
No, I didn't.
I think you are going to find Egypt changed for the best.
Very much changed, very much.
Yeah. Do you have any idea you are following up the development here in
Yes,
Egypt
yes.
and
I've been.
yeah, the peace process and so?
Yeah, very much changed.
Mm.
That time, Shah was here, Shah.
Shah of Iran?
King. The king was, what was he called?
No, it's a Farouk.
Farouk.
Farouk
yes.
King, yeah.
Many Farouk.
Yeah, it's about 50 years ago.
Yes, and he went away. Now it's so changed, everything so changed.
طب نشأة الفكر عيسى كان
So this very nice society, brothers and sisters of your school, if I can call it,
Yeah.
when did you imagine this nice idea?
and
I didn't imagine. It's
Yeah.
not an imagination.
Uh,
See, when I was born, I knew about the spiritual life and about the walihood as you call it. And I thought my mission is to make everybody a wali.
everybody
A wali, as far as possible. En masse.
to have uncanny power, to have spiritual power.
En masse. Because individually, if there's one Sufi or one wali, nobody understands. They all try to torture, like Muhammad Sahib. Hazrat Muhammad was an incarnation, according to me. He
Yeah.
was very divine. But nobody understood him. They troubled him so much, tortured his life throughout. See? Why? Because they didn't understand whom he was. Now, so unless and until you become the wali, you cannot understand reality. Like supposing there is a painting and it's raining heavily in the painting. It's a painting. But unless and until you really go into the rain, it's not raining, isn't it? You just see the painting. The reality is like that. You have to get into reality to know what is reality. Otherwise, all these problems come in. Once you get to reality, nobody has to tell you that do this, do that, nothing. You just don't do anything that is wrong. You just do everything so righteous, so beautiful. You don't have to tell. Is it within yourself? Religion is within. It's not outside. Once that religion is awakened in you, then you don't have to face any problem. Religion should never bring problems.
Problems, yes, of course, of course. So you
Moreover,
said,
religion cannot be followed by some sort of a force. No, cannot.
yes, yes.
It has to come from within. And for that, this awakening is needed. So, Muhammad Sahib has said, unless and until you know yourself, you cannot know God.
Of course, yes.
Alright, so we have to know ourselves. Alright? And if we have to know ourselves, what do we have to do?
To have inner look inside
still,
our souls.
still,
yeah.
still. If you start looking inside, what happens? That it is all artificial through your ego or conditioning you are looking inside. Your mind is nothing but a myth, you see. It's a myth. Myth.
I know, yeah.
Ah,
Myth.
myth. So
This is our mind.
how to enter into that? So there's already a machinery made within ourselves which works it out. This, Muhammad Sahib has called it asas, to the Kundalini, the word given asas. But nobody wants to see beyond the words, you see. By words you cannot reach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you, yeah.
Do you hope to meet the wife of President Mr. Mubarak through this visit?
She said so, I don't know if she
And do you
willing.
want to meet him?
Yes, I would love to meet her.
And this,
She's lady from Egypt or from somewhere else.
The first lady of Egypt.
She's Egyptian,
Of
yes.
course.
She's Egyptian.
First lady.
but now هي مريضة حاليا.
Who's the second one?
No. It means because she's the wife of our
I know
president.
she's first lady.
Yes.
But he has only one wife, na?
Of
Oh,
course.
yes,
Of course, yeah.
Only one
I'm
wife.
sorry I'm asking
No, no,
this
no.
question because at that time
Yeah.
when it
Her
was,
name is Mrs. Suzanne Mubarak.
there were, sorry.
Uh, do you succeed to reconcile these Muslims, Christians?
Some the same. They have the same culture. See the point?
So yes, of course, I understand you very well. So your big family, I know that you have about 5 million brothers and sisters worldwide, in about 67 countries. So do you make efforts to make peace in some troubled areas,
Yeah.
like here in the Middle East, between Israel and Egypt,
See, by
in
revolution,
India?
by creating revolution, you cannot make peace. It's the wrong idea. What you have to do is the evolution. What you have to do, that inside peace you have to find. What I said about that. We have to find the peace within ourselves. If there is no peace within, how can you have peace? Artificial peace you may have.
You can help.
All right?
You
This
can
is the
help
point.
us to discover the
Yes.
peace
So
in
first
ourselves.
once you become the peace within yourself, they are all of a different countries and of different so-called culture. All have become, we call that Sahaj culture. Sahaj culture means spontaneous. And they don't do anything wrong. I don't have to tell them don't drink, don't smoke, don't take drugs, nothing. No more don't. They know themselves. Because one has no eyes to see, so one cannot see. But if you get the eyes, you can see what is good for you, what is constructive for you, and what is destructive for you. Isn't it? So little bit we have to evolve more, that's all. As Muhammad Sahib himself has said, nobody is bothered about that part, that you have to know yourself first.
Excuse me, you said Muhammad what?
Muhammad Sahib.
Muhammad Sah.
We call him Muhammad Sahib in India,
Ah.
to give him the respect.
Sahaba.
But Hazrat Muhammad, I mean.
Sahaba.
Yeah. This is, you mean our Prophet Muhammad?
Of
Yes,
course.
Muhammad Rasulullah.
I mean the same.
Yes.
She know everything about
Yes, I
Do you
see.
remember something about your last visit to Egypt? What do you remember?
Very bad.
Very bad.
Yeah, that way, you see, they were very self-indulgent. They were drinking and all
30
kinds.
years ago, in
yeah,
Egypt.
Egypt.
Drinking water or
Drinking, also drinking. And I didn't like it very much that time. See, for a country which calls itself Islam, it was a bit too much. Too much for westernization.
Westernization.
Very,
Yes.
very western.
Yes.
I didn't like it very much.
Yeah. Do you have any idea about the violence which was caused in Egypt in the past few years?
I know.
You know everything about Egypt. What's your comment, please?
I say that you all become walis now. Time has come for you to become walis, and then they will see that all this will finish off. You see, because they are blind. It's a question of you getting the power of love. You have never believed in the power of love of God. Once you get the power of love within yourself, you can transform them. The transformation is the solution.
See, ده ما توقف دلوقتي. But we stop it now. Stop
Violence,
now.
yes.
We stop it now.
Violence
Stop
now
what?
stop.
Violence now.
Violence.
Fine.
Of course.
Yes, stop now here in Egypt.
You know it?
They have to be told that you don't know what you are doing. Those who are creating violence, you have to tell them that what you are doing is wrong.
هتقوم بجولة
But
سياحية.
not this way. By giving them their self, their realization, their knowing themselves, they will know it's wrong. You don't have to say anything.
Sorry, we know that you have come from a long journey and we don't want to make you so uncomfortable
No,
by
I'm
our
very
questions.
I'm very
But I'm the girl is
comfortable.
a
Okay,
after all.
are you going to make a tour here in Egypt? Tourist
Yeah, yeah.
visit?
They
As a
have
professional.
arranged. What have you arranged to meet some people?
Yes, we have conference tomorrow,
All right?
8 o'clock, yes.
Conference?
Everybody will enjoy your coming,
All right.
and it
That's
is up
fine.
to you, brother.
These are from Austria.
هتقابل
Yes,
And
yes,
he's from Italy.
Austria, from Paris,
From Eritrea. We
Egypt,
have people.
from
Now
all,
they have
all
come just
brothers
to
and
help you
sisters.
here in Egypt.
You have a spiritual United Nations.
Yes, of course.
Spiritual one,
Spiritual.
not this one.
This one is artificial.
No, yeah, that's why it can't succeed
You can't.
sometimes.
My husband was there. You must be knowing about him.
Yes.
That he was Secretary General.
Yes.
And all that. He himself said this is the real United Nations.
You.
No, my husband says now.
Yes, about your United Nations.
طب ممكن بقى أشهر الشخصيات العالمية اللي هم أعضاء
Yeah.
في الصداقات دي.
Excuse me, what are the, I don't want to say great or high ranking, but famous or prominent personalities which are ones of your brothers and sisters? I mean,
From
it's
the
girls,
Shahaya Yoga,
Yeah.
yogis.
Sahaja Yoga.
Yeah,
We call it
Figures.
Sahaja. And you
Sahaja.
don't say ja, you say ya.
Yeah,
Sahaja means born with you. Saha is with, ja is born. Born with you is the right to become one with this all-pervading divine power, which you call root.
Are there presidents or prime ministers or film stars
Figures.
in your family? I don't want to say sect or cult. I'm going to call it family, big family, in your big family.
Of course.
Yeah.
It's not a cult, you know. Oh, we don't take money. We are not interested.
Yeah, no, it's non-profit.
Main thing is that. Cult means takes money. Everybody is like that.
No, I didn't call it cult.
No, no.
I said big family, big UN
A very
family.
big family.
Yeah.
It's a united world's family we have.
Yes.
And they call me mother.
Yes.
And I'm very old now, I'm 73.
I don't think so.
So,
So,
for your spirit, we are old.
all
You
right,
are still
spirit
young.
keeps you young.
Yeah.
I'm very happy to meet you all here.
Thank
And
you
I
so
wish I could do something for Egypt. Because I had a great feeling for Sadat also.
For Sadat?
Very great feeling for him.
Did you meet him?
Yeah, he was a realized soul.
it was you.
He was a member of this family.
Yeah,
Yes.
he was. But he couldn't do anything. It's all right. It's all right.
مين الشخص ده؟
You see, his roof is there.
Did you meet any other presidents?
No, not yet, but maybe.
No, in the past I mean.
Yes, in the past. He may come as maybe reborn. But just now what it is all of, in the whole world people are worried about Egypt, very much.
The whole world
Whole world,
worried about Egypt.
yeah.
Why?
Because of the problem they are facing. It should not become like Turkey again. You see?
It should not come to, what did you say please?
I said people are worried that this country should not become again a fundamentalist country or something like that. Should not. See, the trouble is that the fight is against Western culture. And it looks very nice to say because Western culture doesn't have so much sense of morality and all that. So it's nice to say that it's wrong, we should not have it. It's a very wrong style of life, all right. But the other one is also of what's the use? Because by force you cannot keep person.
I think this version of yours is a good omen for Egypt. I'm sure.
We should start with few people maybe,
Yeah.
but then it will grow. Yes, it grows. I started these people who are here with one person in their country.
Only one person.
I'm very happy because I'm the first son of the Mazari
He is the
nation.
first one.
Can I call myself the 1000?
And very intelligent. Very intelligent, because I used to think that if they don't have understanding of what I'm going to say, then how will they take to it? So you are very intelligent. You all are understanding that it's not artificial.
You are a great leader.
هذا وجه السؤال بس